seems that I don't know why they get so emotionally involved in the argument. I understand that many people eat a vegan diet for ethical reasons or religious reasons, but nutrition is science. Nutrition is physiology. Either you're eating all of the nutrients that you need,
Yeah.
or you're not, and you're having to take a handful of supplements every day if you even hope to achieve optimal health. Well, maybe not a regular basis, but I think we all should experiment with organs. I think we should all try them. For example, liver. There are a large assortment of livers that you can try, and so the liver from an adult cow is very livery, very coppery, very metallic. I mean, it has a distinct taste, and some people abhor. But now, if you make chicken liver using Nisha's chicken nugget recipe that has a carnivore breading of pork panko and Parmesan cheese, if you cook chicken livers like that, I can eat a bunch of chicken liver, right? And the same cod liver packed in its own oil is very mild and is just a literal superfood multivitamin and mineral. And I can eat that all day. I don't have any problem with that. But, and so sheep's liver is very mild. I can eat that and I actually enjoy it. I think that our ancestors, it's pretty clear, were big fans of organ meats. And not only did they eat them to keep from starving to death, they ate them because they actually enjoyed them. So even back in the early 1910s, 20s, and 30s, if you looked at a restaurant menu, it was full of organ meat and different ways to cook it. People at home cooked organs routinely. Up until the 60s, it was pretty much considered mandatory to have liver and onions at least once a week. And I think the once a week guideline, that probably is a pretty darn good thumbnail rule to have organ meats of some kind. And I think there are definitely carnivores who haven't touched an organ meat in 20 years. They look like they're doing great, but I'm not convinced that all of us can eat just the muscle meat and fat of mammals and do fine without including organs once a week, once a month. Find an organ that you can eat and enjoy and have it once a week. It's not a big deal. That way, out of an abundance of caution, if there is something that you're missing in your muscle and fat diet, you're going to get it from that once a week organ meat. I have a patron on my Patreon who is from Norway. And so he loves cod liver, and he's given me all these recipes about how to cook it. But so cod liver is very smushy. And so what I do is I dump it out into a bowl. I put a lot of zero carb mustard on it. And then I just basically smush that up and so it turns out to be a very thick mustard. And I usually put that on my ground beef or my steak. And so the cod liver becomes a condiment. And when you mix it with mustard or any kind of vinegar base, I can't taste the liver at all.
Annotated and summarized, easy to share with loved ones. The description below the title for this video has these summary points.